Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for making it. We're going to move on to our next lesson, 10-7. All right, quit all the applause, would ya? We're going to move on to lesson 10-7 today, and this is where we're going to start learning about some second grade math, which means addition to 100 the second grade way. So all that first grade way stuff is going to be gone after today. And it's a little bit faster sometimes, a little bit slower. It might be a little bit slower for us now because we're just learning it. So try your best to stick with me. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and then we'll get started. All right, it says Al has 25 rocks. His friend gives him 16 more rocks. How many rocks does Al have now? Well, let's find out. Can you make a 10? Show how you know. Use blocks to help you. So if we were in the classroom, I'd give you some counting cubes so we can draw a picture of these blocks. But for now, just like yesterday, we're going to draw this equation. 25 plus 16. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, the cool thing about this is today I'm going to teach you all about place value with tens and ones, and we're going to be moving on like a first grader going into second grade. So here we go. It says, can we make a 10? Well, let's see. We have 5 over here for 25, and we have 16 over here. And I kind of separated those for a little bit of a reason, because we have 2 10s and 5 1s and 1 10 and 6 1s. So can we make a 10? Well, I have 6 over here, and if I get 7, 8, 9, 10, there goes another 10 right there. That kind of looks funny, I know, but we have another 10 there. So now looking at our equation, we have 1 10, 2 10, 3 10s, and then we made a brand new 10 for 4 10s. So our new equation, our answer, is going to be 4 10s. And then how many ones are left over that we did not put in any of the 10s? You can tell there's 1 left over. So I'm going to circle yes, we can make another 10. And then I'm going to show you another way to do this equation as well, 25 plus 16. And maybe it'll make a little bit more sense for you. So let me get a different color so it doesn't distract anybody. So this time we're going to do 25 plus 16. And here's what we're going to learn today. So what we did over here is we looked at the number 2 10s and 5 1s, 1 10 and 6 1s. We looked at the ones place. We looked at the 5 1s here and the 6 1s here. And we determined that, yes, we can make another 10 frame. So that's the same thing we're going to do over here. We have 2 10s and 5 1s over there. And down below, we have 1 10 and 6 1s. And if we look just at the ones place here, can we make another 10? We already said yes, and we learned over here that 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more equals a 10. We're going to do the same thing today over here. We're going to learn that can we make another 10 over here, yes or no? And as you can tell, we can make another 10 with the 6 1s and the 5 1s. That's what we're going to look at today. We won't pay too much attention to the 10s place today, but we will spend a little bit of time doing that. So the second grade way to do this problem would be this. 5 plus 6 equals 11, which is 110. I'm sorry, 1 1 and 1 10. And you can see I made another 10. It's right there. Look at it. There's the 1 right there. I made 1 more 10 and they had 1 left over. Look, on the other side, I made 1 big 10 and I had that cute little 1 right there left over. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So now over there, I have 1 left over right there. And then if I count all my 10s, I have 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s for 4 total 10s. I know that's a little bit confusing. I'll slow it down for you now, and we'll go to the next page. That's a lot and a big, messy page, I know. So keep up the good work. Good job sticking with me, you guys. See you on the next page. Woohoo! All right, wake up, wake up, wake up. Here we go. We're going to move on to our next problem. Get out of here, alarm clock. Stop it. Got it. Here we go. All right, so you can tell this is set up a little bit differently. It says draw blocks to add. Do you need to make a 10? Question mark. Circle yes or no. And this one's kind of already done for us. So it says they can make another 10. And what we're going to do here now is just try our best to draw the 10s and 1s in these nice little columns. So you can see the 10s column and the 1s column. That's where we're going to be drawing our pictures today. So right now we're going to start with the number 35. So the number 35 has 3 10s. 10, 20, 30, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the number 15 has 1 10, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just like we did in yesterday's chapter, what we're going to do is determine if we can make a 10. Of course, they already told us we can, but I'm going to double check the book because sometimes books are not right. So let's see. I have right there, I see 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I go down here, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now there's 10 ones there. So now on the next page, we're going to learn that we can take that 10, and 10s don't belong in the ones place. So now we're going to go, and we're going to go put it in the 10s column over there. So if we get rid of the ones over there and put it in the 10s column, how many 10s will we have? Well, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, and that's why they wrote 5 10s there. And then how many ones are left over outside of that 10 frame? You can tell there's none left. So yes, we made a 10 frame. Our answer is 50. Great job. Keep up the good work. I will meet you on the next page. Hopefully you have it. If you don't have it, just watch this whole video on Mr. B Teaches You and try following along. All right, let's get fired up. We're almost done. Here we go. We can do it. We are going to do question number 2 and question number 3, and one of the ones down below. So let's get started. All right, Rocky, go away. Here we go. Number 2. Let's do number 2 and 3. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more for you. Number 2 and number 3. Let's just look at number 2 right now. Hopefully you remember on the last page what we did. And we're going to start by drawing our 10s in one place value block. So our first number says 27. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There goes 27 plus 25. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have to see how many 10s and 1s we have and determine if we can make a 10 or not. So let's see here. Look over in our 1s place, which is over here. And let's see. Well, we have 7 up top. I know that 7, 8, 9, 10 makes another 10 frame. So I should take that one and put it over there in the 10s place. And then I can tell that I have 2 1s left over right there. So let's see how many 10s we have in all. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s. And then how many 1s are left over? You can see that there are 1, 2, 5 10s, 2 1s. And did we make a 10? Yes, we did. So pretty soon we'll be putting another 10 up there on top of there because 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 more 10 is 5. Let's jump over to number 3. This one should be a little bit easier for us because we're used to doing these equations. Let's get a nicer color to draw with. Let's draw 48 first. 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know they're kind of messy. Plus 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 5 10s, 0 1s. Can we make a 10? Think about that now. Maybe pause it while you think about it. Can you make a 10? Well, you should have said no because there are only 8 1s over there. To make a 10, you need 10 inside of that 10 frame. There's no such thing as an 8 frame. So no, you cannot make a 10. So let's see how many 10s we do have if we continue with our problem. You should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10s. And there's still 8 1s there. We are all the way finished with that question. I'm going to clear my page, and you guys can meet me on the next problem. And we're back. Got some party music on for us so we can finish a couple more questions, and then you'll be all the way finished with your lesson today. That makes me want to party. So these are a little bit tricky, and if I was you, I would get a separate work mat, if you could, or a separate piece of paper so you can work on these equations if you need to. If not, I'll teach you a mental math strategy. But for now, I need you to stick with me, and we'll do number 4 together. Number 4 says 37 plus, it says show 37 and then add 33. So I'm going to get a brand new piece of paper over here for 37 plus 33. So here we go, 37 plus 33. I think that's what it said, right? 37 plus 33. Show 37, add 33. That's what we need to find out. And what we're going to do is draw a picture of it. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 33. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 33. 37 plus 33. 3 tens, 7 ones. 3 tens, 3 ones. Can we make another 10? Well, let's find out. Well, I'm going to start over here with my 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's a weird looking 10 frame, but we still made a 10 frame. So did we make a 10? Yes, we did. Now we have 1 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens plus one more 10 for 7 tens. And then how many ones are left over? I don't see any. So the answer is 0 ones left over. So 7 tens plus and 0 ones is 70. So let's go back to our math page and write our whole equation out. And I'm going to try my best to remember what we said. Well, can you make a 10? Yeah, we did. Remember, 7 plus 3 is 10. Now it says our equation is show 37. Add 33 more, and that's what we have. And I remember that we wrote down the number. I'll show you one more time. The number 70. So let's write the number 70 down for our answer. Now, the next one, I'm going to show you a little bit of a different way to do this one. You choose the strategy you want to use. I like drawing pictures personally, but if you want to try doing it the second grade way, the mental math way, you can do that right now. It says show 19 and add 42. So we're going to have 19, show 19, plus 42. And that's the one we're going to do on the white page that I have right here. Here we go. 19 plus 42. Watch how I write this down. 19 plus 42. Now remember, I'm also going to draw this to kind of aid you a little bit, but watch this. 19 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 plus 42. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. Can we make a 10? Well, what we're going to do is just look at the numbers in the ones place. That's all we're going to focus on right now, and there they go. Can we make a 10 with the numbers in the ones place? There goes my ones place there, and here goes my ones place over here. Look, there's all ones in there. Can we make a 10? And you should say, well, there's 9 and 10 right there. So yes, you can. You can make another 10. So what you're going to do is take a 10 out of there and put it up here. So now there's another 10. There's a plus one more 10 right there. So we took this 10, and we're going to see how many we have in all. So now we should have 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, and 6 10s. There should be 6 10s in all. And if you don't believe me, watch. We have 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus one more right there equals 6. And then how many ones do we have left over? Well, there's just that cute little one right there. So we write there's 1 in the ones place left. So our answer, 19 plus 42, is 61. I know that's a little bit confusing because it's our first time doing second grade work, but that's what we're going to work on right now. So 19 plus 42 equals 61. I'm going to write down 61, and I'm going to let you try number 6 and 7 independently. That means all by yourself. Good luck. I love you. I'm going to do one more question on the back page, and I will see you soon. Keep up the good work. Good work, good work, good work. My Ari Johnson, let's go. Keep it up. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, I know that was pretty challenging, so don't get knocked down. And if you do, get back up. That's the song we're listening to right now, so let's keep it up. All right, question number 8 is going to be the one we're going to do because number 9 is something we've been practicing a little bit more. So question number 8 says, Sarah mows 15 lawns. That's important. I'm going to remember that. Bill mows 12 lawns. All right, Bill mows 12, Sarah 15. How many lawns did they mow in all? I think I know what to do. Write an addition equation to show the problem. Well, Sarah mows 15 plus Bill mows 12. How many did they mow in all? Let's find out. We'll do this equation 2 different ways, so that way it'll help you with number 9. You can do it by drawing a picture, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 12 more, 10, 11, 12. I think you can hear Harlow in the background, so try staying with me. 15 plus 12. Here we go. Can we make a 10? Well, let's find out. I see 5 over here. 6, 7. Ooh, that's only 7 ones, so we cannot make another 10. So let's find the answer. Well, I know there are 7 ones because I just counted them. And there are two tens. So they mowed 27 lawns in all. Now, the other way you can do this equation is the second grade way. We can line up 15 plus 12. Now look at only the numbers in the ones place. 5 plus 2. Can we make another 10? You should remember that no, we cannot. So we're not going to add any more 10s to the one place or to the tens place. We're just going to do 5 plus 2, and 5 plus 2 is 7. And look over to the tens place now. 110 plus 110 is 2 tens, and it's the same answer. Good luck doing the rest of your assignment by yourself. Number 9 should be a little bit tricky for you, but hopefully you remember what we talked about on the last page. Number 10 is the higher order thinking question. Oh, those are always so tricky. And number 11 is a little test for you to see if you really understand what's going on. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm here for you. I will see you guys tomorrow as we continue our practice with second grade math. And if you have any questions or need any help, please call me, text me, message me, dojo me, whatever you want to do to get a hold of me. I will always answer the phone if you call me or want to get a hold of me. I miss you like crazy. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.